Then another interesting part here is the case of formulas. Okay, so what we have here with formulas is every single node that has a formula attached to it or as a child of it. Okay, you may ask the portfolio formula manager. Okay, you may add this node. Okay, it's the same criteria. It is not mandatory. You can put it at every formula. You can put it at none of the formula. You can put it in one of them. Is as you want. But when you put it, then you have two possible different questions to ask to the formula manager. Okay. The first question is to confirm the formula, and the other one is to set the formula. Okay. Um, the situation is similar to the other case. When confirm formula, you are sending, but there is some difference because at the events, only when the event is true, you are asking for confirmation. When the event was evaluating to false the conditions on formula, then you are not even sending the message to the portfolio manager. In the case of formulas, it does is regardless the value of the formula you calculated. When you have a confirm formula, then any value is sent to the portfolio manager, and the portfolio manager is going to return. Uh, it's not going to return true or false here. To be honest, it's going to return um, the same formula value. Um, it's going to send you a formula value, essentially. Well, here I'm not 100% clear because I don't actually remember the details, but what I'm going to say is what I guess from what I did several weeks ago. So um, essentially, the portfolio is going to give you back the information. I should look this into more detail, but overall, the idea is that the portfolio is going to decide whenever you put this here, and you ask for confirmation of to set the value. I guess that when you ask to set the value, you are expecting the portfolio to calculate the value directly for you. So you're not going to even uh, want to make your own calculation because it's going to be 100% overwritten by what the portfolio bot is going to calculate for you. Okay. In the case of confirmation, asking for confirmation, you are supposed to make the calculation, and and the bot is going to give you the value back, or it's like an acknowledgement that that calculation is okay, or probably it's going to correct it for you. Okay, so probably that's the way it works, or most likely. So uh, what it means is when you ask for confirmation, you have the possibility at the trading bot to include the value of the formula that the trading bot is calculating. Okay, to include it in some logic, whatever logic you want to do at the trading bot. Remember that the trading bot, you have a bird's eye view of everything that is going on, and then you can make a decision and return the same value if if you want to confirm that calculation, or you might overwrite it with some other value or adjust it a little bit. Okay, but the main difference is that you are receiving the formula value as an input, and that in that way You are somehow using the input from the trading bot to evaluate if that is correct or not. Okay, and that is up to you because you are also going to be writing the formula that is going to answer this. But at the portfolio bot, that is the one who is seeing the actual balance at the exchanges and potentially more information than what is actually available for the trading bot. Okay. On the other hand, if you use the set value, then in that case, you might not even have a formula here. No, I think that you need to have the formula anyway. So don't delete the formula, otherwise it's not going to work. But the formula is going to be set, so the value of the formula is not really needed or ignored. And we expect that the whole calculation happens at the portfolio bot, and the result is going to be injected into the formula. And yes, you need the formula, so don't delete it. Okay. So the same explanation is true for any formula that you can make at any place of your trading system. Okay. So this is overall the how this works in all the detail that you need to know. Okay.